my shit since my mama died. Pray for me. On my he saying, wish your damn man play with me. I know he a fan, can't a damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch, you can't lay on me. Getting cream cheese, white drop, see the bagel cheese blow. I ate the runs, every blunt, fuck she say to me. Yup, I'm from HP, 100 years, gonna hate on me. Fresh out the bank, she think I'm talking drink, I got a 8 on me. Real demon came, palm range, they threw shade on me. Cut off motherfuckers I love, ain't shit to say to me. I'm plugged, and they showing
up, man? Hey, nobody actually
don't play with me.
So, what happened was a woman pulled the move a woman usually gets to pull.
And that is.
Let me sip this tea. And that is have sex with a man, don't like the outcome of the sex encounter, meaning the fact he ain't called me back or answered none of my texts or want to see me again after the sex. And then they go say he raped me.
Whoa.
Then they say he rapes me, and then said person accused of rape comes back with voicemails and text messages of you talking crazy, begging for some more dick. This is after you made the rape claims. Calling, begging for some more dick, man. So they
Sean Watson?
No, this is Chris Brown.
Oh.
No, anybody dropping no case on the Sean Watson either. They try to get in for that. So, seeing as how Chris Brown was lucky enough to have that seems like he was lucky enough to have that information, them text messages and the messages, her begging to want to suck the dick and I love you and all that shit. He was lucky enough to still have that information to prove his innocence, like he ain't raped this woman. So have other men been lucky enough to say?
Some of them been lucky
enough to have the information.
Well, maybe not them even to get lucky enough, but some bitches, they fucking with one dumb enough to know they shit is out there, know they didn't send the shit, and then motherfucker accuse a nigga knowing that shit is out there.
They just don't give a fuck though. But I'm saying there's been a couple of lucky guys that's been able to prove that they ain't had shit to do with what they was being accused of. And I'll salute to them gentlemen, you feel me?
Shout out to OJ.
So what happens to the accuser, i.e. the women, who accuse men of make false accusation on men for rape? Like, what should happen to them? Should it just be like, oh, let it go?
That's what they do.
Fuck it. It happened. But should there be some type of consequence for the woman for accusing a man of rape and he didn't? Should there be some type of consequence?
That bitch should do some time. Like, motherfucking, that bitch should do some time. Her life should be fucked up just like his life gonna be fucked up. Even if, like say, the some guys that motherfucking get found not guilty and all that, they like still get altered from that shit. Like I say, you still got that under your when they Google your Chris Brown right now, it's gonna come up rape. It ain't gonna come up that he got found not guilty. It's gonna that rape shit.
No, I'm saying he was just getting charged. He didn't go through no trial and all that. They dropped
but that
the
story still gonna come up.
The lawyer like I don't the case and they dropped the charges. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have used Chris Brown because like Chris Brown is a slippery slope for niggas. Cause he already got the mud on him.
He got a bad name.
He got the mud on him already.
But that don't
but anyway, though, the nigga proved that I ain't raped you, bitch. I ain't raped you.
All I'm saying is, if a female accused me of raping her, knowing that we motherfucking was fucking and she gave me the pussy willingly. That bitch should get locked the fuck up, motherfucking. She should do time, and she should get put on the fucking. They should have a list for these bitches that you can look up, like the sex offenders, like the lying ass whistleblower list, like for real, like so you can be motherfucking look up. Yeah, don't fuck that bitch. That bitch, she allowing you. She'll say you raped her and you ain't even. And she gave you the pussy.
So what you're saying is that they should have a sex accuser list.
Hell yeah.
They should have. So niggas.
They got a sex offenders list, and you can get on that bitch by pissing on outside in motherfucking public. So hell yeah.
That's just it what it is. But My whole thing is fuck a sexer. Fuck that list. What should happen to it? Got to be.
It should be a minimum.
It's like it's a long list of shit a woman can say that a man did to her, and when it comes out that he didn't do none of it, there are no consequences. It's a long list of shit. It ain't no consequences. Ain't nobody talking bad about the bitch. Matter of fact, motherfuckers still making excuses why the bitch would do it. They make excuses why she would put so much effort in the lie. He put her through mental anguish. He scarred her. No, this bitch is just a liar and bitter. So what is the solution for women who falsely accuse men of rape, and it can be proven that he didn't do that, it didn't happen? What should that do?
It should be some type of punishment in place for these females, but right now, like you say, it's not. Like you say, when they do it and the guy get found not guilty, it's just like, okay, he didn't do it, so sorry, man. But when it should be like she getting 2 years in jail, or she getting the motherfucking ankle monitor, and they motherfucking might take your kids, like something like for real, like something to motherfucking deter you from not doing it. Just like the motherfucking how it is when you might get locked up for one rock, motherfucking. You might can do 5 years for just that one rock. So some motherfuckers think about having that one rock on them. So they should motherfucking have, like I say, it's a minimum and a maximum. The maximum, you might can do 5 years, but you ain't gonna do 5 years. You mostly gonna probably get kicked out like.
So what you're saying is,
and have a record.
If a woman falsely accused a man of rape, she should be then herself prosecuted like a criminal.
Yes. Hell yeah. Because she tried to fuck that man's life up. And usually that's what bitches do. Like when they mad, they vindictive and they try to hit you where it hurts. Like for some reason and then try to act like, I'm sorry, babe, bitch, why would you call the police? That's why a couple episodes we talk about if a bitch call the police on you, it's over for it. Like, bitch, you trying to fuck my life up. Like, if I get locked, the police come get me, I get locked up for beating you. Like, I do some time, anything. Like, even if I ain't even touch you, like I said, you told him I beat you, both know, and we arguing.
See, we both know it's different. It's different rules for niggas who beat they bitch and niggas who out here raping. Cause we be around niggas that beat they bitch, and we gonna be honest with you. The nigga might have just came fresh from beating this bitch. None of my motherfuckers did it. Now I might say something to you like, why you keep doing that goofy ass shit? Keep hitting on this woman. She gonna fuck around and kill your dumb ass. You go in there. I'm gonna tell you with all this, you need to stop that shit. But really, this bitch grown and she letting you hit her. She's a dumb bitch. You feel me? I mean, women only have so much power. You ain't finna, unless you finna shoot him and knock him out with something, you ain't finna win that fight. So you gotta do something, bitch. Whatever you gotta do. But that rape shit is like, if you are even accused, if you are even a nigga that they said was around when the bitch got raped and you ain't had no partner rape, niggas look at you crazy. Any type of sexual shit, especially taking some pussy. No matter whether you get convicted or you get acquitted by a judge or by 12 or whatever, and motherfuckers don't never remember that part. They don't never remember he got found not guilty or they said he didn't do it. Only thing stuck in motherfuckers' minds is, oh, that nigga's a fucking rapist.
My point exactly.
So once you put that shit out there on a nigga, he pretty much ruined out here. If he a motherfucker, everybody know his name, you ruined. If a bitch come out here and say, yeah, if I might rape me, I'm done out here. I'm done. All this shit over with. I ain't on your camera. They gonna get me out of this shit, man. Even if I didn't, though. But if I didn't, the bitch ain't got no proof. You would have to spend all. The thing is, a bitch can say anything. It's a random bitch out there right now. I ain't never seen it before. Go watch this show. Don't like what the fuck we saying,
And then
and
say
be like,
you raped.
dog raped me.
And then motherfuckers start believing it.
Dog
Yeah.
raped me.
It'll be a
And
story
then
somewhere.
It'll be a story instantly. I lose my family. My bitch gonna think I'm even though she know I ain't do it, but she go like, he might be a raping ass. It's just a lot of shit that come from that shit. So to be out here putting rape charges on niggas who ain't did shit to you, but consensually got the pussy.
And for you to not get no time after it, I got some real problem with that.
I guarantee Dog lost a couple $1 million, bro.
Yeah, like she should come out even if even if she don't do no time, she got like some money, like some.
She ain't got no couple $1 million.
She got to do some time then. Cause motherfucker, she did this shit trying to get some money.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's all the shit was about. Some fucking money. Just like the motherfuckers clowning Tristan Thompson. Cause all the money he just had the motherfucking he was awarded. He got not awarded. He had to pay his new baby mama. He had to pay the bitch $1 million and for like 47,000 every month. But motherfucker, like that shit you had to do.
He can't never retire.
He can't never retire. Like shit. And he need to get another contract with LeBron because he gonna need it. That nigga gonna need it. But like I said, she was looking for a guy. She was the bitch that his baby mama. She was looking for that. Like just like that
ain't that bitch saying. That ain't that bitch saying he raped her.
No, she ain't saying she raped her, but she was motherfucking. Most likely she knew what the fuck she was doing. Like she was trying to get pregnant from the nigga.
The only motherfuckers, bro, who ever outlived the rape charge, and one of them dead. But the only two motherfuckers that outlived rape charges where I don't think nobody even give a fuck if they did it or didn't do it. Everybody gonna think they didn't do it. It's motherfucking Tupac and R. Kelly. Motherfuckers swear up and down Tupac ain't take that bitch pussy in that room. Even though that bitch said Tupac took the pussy. Motherfuckers will come up with every story in the book and excuse to say Tupac didn't rape that bitch. Motherfuckers just won't believe it. Motherfuckers won't believe Mike Tyson raped the bitch.
He didn't rape Robin Givens.
Well, even if he did or he didn't, motherfuckers won't believe it. But the motherfuckers that do believe it, they'll never let him forget him for what. If Robin Givens came, if the bitch that they said Tupac raped Tupac came forward right now today and made a video, went on Vlad TV and said, I was lying, Tupac ain't raped me. Tupac ain't never raped me. It's too late now because he done went down his legacy as being a fucking rapist. That shit perfect. They bring that shit up every time they do a documentary interview. Same shit with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson get interviewed, that shit get deep. You know what they ask about? Well, the time you went away for them rape cases, Mike, you think you still would have been world champion? I mean, you caught a couple rape cases in there, Mike. You still would have won. Like, they always bring that shit up. Like, that shit is never going to go away. When R. Kelly do his time and he get out, first interview R. Kelly do, they going to ask him about fucking love girl. You ain't gonna. That's what he gonna be known for the rest of his life. OJ was a hell of a fucking running back. Hell of a fucking running back. OJ was. All we talk about OJ now is for killing 2 white people,
and he was found not guilty.
And he was exactly. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. It don't matter what happened.
Let's say he did it.
OJ did it. It don't matter. It don't matter what. It don't matter what they said didn't happen. He did it. It's a wrap. It's on him.
He did it.
It's on him.
But no, to get back when you talk about that, about the rape shit, like the one bitch, motherfucking that white bitch that accused Emmett Till, and she came out. She knew motherfucking that he ain't do what the fuck he did, and he got killed for that. And when she came out a couple years ago, she knew she wasn't gonna get no backlash.
On her deathbed. And she came out dying and said that.
They should have locked her dying ass up. Man, the bitch.
Ass corpse up there, that bitch.
Fuck out of here, bitch. His people motherfuckers more than that.
R.I.P. to Emmett Till, man. Fuck that white bitch. Fuck that white bitch, man. Shit made me want to go burn some shit up, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but look, though. Me personally, because you always got to look at the empathy. You always got to have some type of empathy for motherfuckers, man. The reason why I say you probably can't lock bitches up who make false claims or rape is because you got a lot of women out there that's actually getting raped. So if they ain't got like the right, they ain't got the evidence, or they don't do a rape kit, or a motherfucker was slick with the raping, and they go to them people, and them people like, oh, ain't no proof, ain't no evidence that this person raped you. We finna lock your ass up for 5 years for making a false rape claim. I can see how that could traumatize a motherfucker from. That could traumatize the shit that is really happening to people. It could stop a motherfucker from speaking up, saying, "Oh yeah, motherfucker did some bullshit to me." So I understand why they don't prosecute bitches, but they need to do something to. There got to be some type of deterrent in that, because you can't keep you can't use that on a nigga every fucking time. I now understand why Drake was putting hot sauce in his condoms at the fuck bitches. I see why he did it now.
But when you say it like that, motherfucker, that's one thing for them to, like I say, for not to find no motherfucker. Because when you get how you brought it to me, you saying Chris Brown in his motherfucking, in his case, they found that he got text messages of this bitch afterwards saying she wanted to fuck and she wanted to suck and all this. So now if they got this information that the bitch lying versus not, they don't have no information that the man not doing it, they can just drop the case. Now, if they got the fucking information of this bitch fucking lying, now that's something fucking else. That bitch should do some fucking time. Or like I say, she should pay some fucking money. Like it shouldn't be as much as motherfucking it should be more than you figure out how much money she get and you fucking figure out how you do it like child support. But you gonna pay up something, bitch. You gonna pay all the court fees. You gonna pay that man for motherfucking defamation of a character, all that. Cause like you say, you Google that man name, that shit gonna come up. If it's big like that, and not even if it's big, like rape, all you gotta do is come up. That shit, it's gonna come up. Even if it's an allegation, allegations come up. That shit gonna come up. So yeah, bitch, you fucking my name up. So yeah, bitch, I need some money, all that, and I'm pressing charges. Yeah, I'm petty too. I'm pressing charges. What's wrong with you?
What charges you go? What charge you gonna press?
Defamation of character.
I'm just saying that's a slippery slope. That could potentially stop women.
She stopped me, motherfucker. Well, it should stop them. I feel for rape victims because motherfucker, I probably be around. I got family that's probably rape victims that I don't even know about because it's such a touchy subject. But motherfucking, but like I say, still is one thing. I say it's still one thing to get raped and motherfucking. And you can't tell like you don't want to tell a motherfucker.
I mean, us being men, man, I don't shit no shit about.
Well, don't be lying about it. That's what I'm saying. Don't lie about it.
I can't speak on how a woman will feel about being raped because I don't know, and that is
shit.
I can't do.
That's something I can't.
What I'm saying is, you can't be lying about getting raped just because a nigga don't want to fuck. That's my whole point. Like, don't lie, because that's fucking a man right foot. Fuck on. You can't be lying about it and then ruining niggas' lives. That's the part that's detrimental to shit.
And that's what I'm saying, because and that's females be really vindictive sometimes when they mad.
Do what your mama and them did back in the day. Just lie and say you pregnant.
When they mad, they
put a pillow up underneath your shirt.
They try to hurt you. Like they do their best to try to hurt you.
That's not trying to. That's not saying saying a nigga rape. That's not trying to hurt it. That's you trying to. That's ruining a nigga. Especially if it's a nigga. Especially I fuck that nigga with some money. Any nigga out here in the street. That's you ruining the nigga right there. That ain't trying to get a little tit for tat off. That shit is taking shit the extra mile. That's the extra mile, nigga.
If you know your man on probation or parole, you call him the parole office.
How many niggas you think that went and called the police in the history of phones and the police? How many niggas you think they'll call the police talk about this bitch just raped me? Even if they was raped, because niggas get raped by bitches too. Bitches take dick too. Yeah, they do.
Bitches ain't taking dick.
Yeah, bitches taking dick out here. Bitch out here taking dick. And I ain't talking about taking it the way we saying taking dick. Bitches is out here finessing and taking and manhandling niggas and out they dicks.
It may be Brittany grinding.
So what response you think? What a time? You just put a time on it. How much time you think a bitch should get for falsely accusing somebody of rape, man?
2 years.
And some type of registry.
I said that. I brought that up. I'm bringing that to fruition. We need to like have a list for these bitches. These bitches, she lied and she falsely accused.
Hey, be honest with you, bro. I don't think nothing should happen to bitches. Be for real. I don't think shit should happen to these hoes. You know why? Because niggas be making regular dick decisions, man. Impulsive dick decisions, bro. And then niggas be telling a lot of lies too, bro. Like, when you ain't even gotta lie. Sometimes you be the nigga you be in. You ain't even gotta lie. You just be that nigga. And the bitch will understand that. But when you get the line and shit, all that shit, and add extra shit, and then, I don't know, I ain't never been a celebrity. I'm pretty sure celebrity motherfuckers, bitches fall in love a lot quicker than they do with regular niggas. Attachment grows quicker than it do with just regular niggas. Because, you know, you look at it on TV all day or listening to all day, so the attachment grows pretty quicker. All I'm saying is, you can't do shit to the bitches. You can't do shit to them. You gotta let them bitches slide and get proof. You gotta let the dog go about his life and rebuild his life the best way he can. Because once the word is out, once the first article come out, or a bitch make the first post, like bitches been making posts on Facebook about niggas touching kids and shit. Niggas is done.
Yeah,
niggas, they make a post about a nigga beating them. Niggas still out here. They still living. They still in the streets. They still in the Facebook streets.
It's certain shit you
but
can do.
So if a bitch put a post up about a nigga taking some pussy, he done. He done.
Yeah. Motherfuckers started looking for him just to see who he is.
And ain't no coming back from that. It ain't no coming back from that. Because all motherfuckers is going to remember the post is about the bitch saying you took some pussy from him. So all motherfuckers going to remember.
That's what you're going to be known for. The nigga that take pussy.
Pretty much. Hey, man, you watching the Smokerz section, man. We didn't got all deep about pussy taking and shit, man. Keep in mind, we ain't never took no pussy.
What?
Never.
Oh, the real shit. Well, if you don't charge, you don't charge them. You talking about you don't want to charge.
I mean, because it's a slippery slope. If you start charging, bitches,
all right, man. They at least, like I say, you got to do something.
You sue them. I mean,
I'm saying you got to do something to motherfucking, because like you say, we agree that dog, like regardless, the victim now is the guy who was accused, because he's going to his motherfucking image in life is fucked up. Like say he gotta fix his life now. Because motherfucker, he always gonna be known. He gonna be still known.
It was easy to attack this nigga. That's what I'm saying.
She gonna have to be.
It's depending on who the nigga was.
Apology.
It was easy to attack that nigga because he's been accused of that before. You feel me? It was easy to attack. He was low hanging fruit. It was easy to attack the nigga. Like the other white bitch said, he beat him up and put guns on him. Just maybe the standoff in the nigga house. But the nigga didn't do shit to this bitch. He didn't do nothing to him. But he was easy to put that on him because it's easy to put shit on dog. But I'm just saying, you can't be out here putting that on niggas, bro. You can't be putting that on niggas, bro. Because that's
like I say, all that
if it ain't true.
But them two things, he was never known for a fucking rapist. So, but like I said, motherfuckers.
No, he ain't got accused. You know, he ain't got accused of rape about 2 times.
But motherfuckers assume the worst because you just was accused of something else. And probably ain't got nothing to do with it. And
I don't think on them other cases they was like, I don't think they ain't never publicized with those.
Because he paid the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. It's like low hanging fruit. It's like. It's easy to motherfucking let your son spend the night at Michael Jackson's house back in '95.
But that's why I brought up motherfucking something like that, because niggas with money, like say, And that's how bitches try to get on though. Like
but he didn't rape
he ain't rape him because
you can't compare this shit.
He got him pregnant.
But you can't compare this shit though, because they ain't come back talking about something he raped me and now I'm pregnant.
No, he's just found out she was pregnant.
He's just a goofy.
But I'm saying as soon as the bitch found out she was pregnant, that's where she shot. That's where her money. That's when she shot out for her money, motherfucking.
I'm not blaming the bitches.
I ain't blaming her either.
I can't. So this dog dumbass for keep fucking these hoes raw and gotta give all this money up and can't retire. He gotta keep out here playing for contracts and keep playing, even though his body been said is over with.
Yeah, he gonna be an analyst. He came back to playing for being an analyst. So.
Analysts ain't enough to carry. They ain't paying 10, 20 million a year for no analysts, nigga.
He gonna be a player.
Shaq ain't making that nigga 10, 20 a year on TNT, nigga. They number one. They ain't making that, nigga. So the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Dog ain't finna. Dog got to pay for them kids, nigga. That's it, dog. You can't compare the shit because that's dog. That's you purposely fucking the bitch and not spinning the bitch afterwards. That's not purposely putting yourself in no situation to get a motherfucker to come after you, bro. That's I fucked and I'm getting the fuck on. You fucking laying up. You fucking a bitch raw laying up with her. Then you got whatever you got coming to you. That's what the fuck you doing, nigga. But me fucking you one time shouldn't lead to me not wanting to fuck with you. No, shouldn't lead to you saying, "Oh, he raped me. I'm finna ruin you." Shit, that shouldn't come to that. And it was all probably over some money. It was all probably for some money in the end. Because all that shit is over some money. Because these bitches don't never file criminal charges. All they do is go straight to suing, nigga. That's all they do. That's all they do.
But I hate that the guy always get motherfucking blame for when it's two people fucking.
What's crazy? Hey, you know what's
crazy? It's two people fucking. Like she let if he ain't rape you let him fuck. So. Motherfucker, you should motherfucker. You got motherfucking something to do with the motherfucking what happens afterwards. With the results. You got a lot to do with the results.
It just be feelings and emotions. It be feelings and emotions being involved, nigga.
Yeah,
that's all it be.
Just like he fucked you raw. Did you ask him? Oh, you got a rubber? The hell no. I'm just saying. So how you gonna blame? I'm just saying. So how you can't? I understand you can't just blame the man. Or the man usually get blamed all the time for fucking. Like
I ain't blaming no. I'm not blaming no.
Because he's getting blamed because he fucked her. He did fuck her. He cheated. He fucked her. Whatever. He fucked her. He got a couple dollars. So now he got to pay all this money. But she went looking for this. She knew he was married. Everybody know this nigga was married. She wasn't looking for this married man to try to get a couple dollars for a motherfucking a come up. So
you keep trying.
I don't blame him as much as other motherfuckers blame.
You got to, nigga, because if you out here, you got to. And I hate to be the nigga to see it like I'm just. But you got to blame the nigga because you know you married. What the fuck is you fucking this bitch for? You listen.
Nigga, man.
Listen, you married. What the fuck is you fucking doing when you get the fucking? You already putting yourself in a situation you shouldn't even be in. So you compounding the situation by fucking her raw. So whatever happens after that is clearly your fault, and it was all your fault from the beginning. You got to take accountability. Yeah, the bitch wrong because she probably kept it going and went at it, but she got to take accountability for her actions. But you got to take all the accountability because you aren't complying with the actions. You the one making them. You choosing to do it. So you got to take 100% of the responsibility for your motherfucking self. Because you controlling yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody controlling you, nigga. You making a decision.
You just said niggas get raped. She raped him.
Yeah, some niggas get raped.
Man, she could have raped him.
That ain't what it sounds like.
Man, that's what it sounds like, man. I'm
with you, Tristan. Anyway, man, you watching the Smokerz section, man. Go hit the notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment, man.
Money hungry ass bitches come looking for a nigga and you get charged for all the shit.
Man, drop a comment, man. Dog is still on that bullshit, but basically, Chris Brown ain't do that shit. And false rape accusers.
He slapped the shit out of Rihanna.
Slippery slope with that. I ain't gonna fuck with that.
He did slap Rihanna.
Alright, man. So look, right. That's why I wish she'd have showed up tonight and wouldn't defend these motherfuckers now. So who has it worse? Single moms or single dads?
single moms is worse. Hell no. I guess I'm not. Single mom will always have it worse. I'm gonna say, ain't gonna always have it worse. But single dads don't never get no praise, and it's a lot. It's a lot of them, and they never get praised. Like, and I hate that shit because, like I say, it's a lot of them. My dad, one of them, and I watch him do it all the time. But it's a lot of them. I hang with a lot of them. Like, you ain't seen, but you a dad just take care of your kid, motherfucker. You got help with your girl now, but like I said, I know a lot of them that motherfucking that's doing their thing and they don't get their motherfucking praise. So I'm gonna say, the dad. Fuck what you talking about, something, man. Because they don't get the praise. Because it's always a single mom. You always hear single mom, but it be a lot of motherfucking bitches that's using that single mom shit. And the kids, and I never see them with the kids. Like, bitches be hanging, you see them 24/7. And I ain't even know they got kids that's 15 years old, 12, 7, and a 3-year-old. Like, damn. But you still talking about, you be on Facebook talking about single mom. These niggas ain't shit. I do it all by myself. But she ain't never with the kid. Like, so, like I said, I fuck, there's a lot to say. There's a lot of single dads and they don't get their fucking praise. Shout out to all of the single dads out here that's doing their thing. There's a lot of them. So I'm gonna say the single dads. I'm rolling with the niggas.
This nigga, man, so good, right? Oh man, it really depends on what type of person you are, whether or not it's gonna be bad or good for you. If you are a single mom, but you got some ambition and some goals set about yourself, and you want shit out of life, it ain't gonna be that bad because you're gonna do whatever you got to do for your kid and you to, you know what I'm saying, to be all right. You feel me? Whether the man is involved, father involved or not, you gonna do whatever you got to do. But for guys, single dads,
Hold on, I don't want to cut you off, but and like I say, they gonna do what they gotta do, and it's easier to get like government help and shit like that too. So, motherfucking, so just get help. Period. I ain't even gonna say government help. I'm just saying just help. Period.
I wasn't even talking. I wasn't even speaking on that.
But I know you ain't speaking that. But I just want to put that in the middle. Put that in the middle because it's easy for them to get help too. I want to say that.
I wasn't even thinking about that shit because if you a single father, you can go in there and get that same shit.
You can, but it's more shit you gotta go. It's more hoops you gotta go through because you gotta. It's more hoops you gotta do to damn near prove that the kid yours. Like that, mama ain't gotta do shit. She ain't gotta have the birth certificate.
It ain't really no hoop now. If you go down there and make a claim that the kid is yours, they're gonna put that swab in your mouth. They gonna call her down there. If she get anything for her, they got an address. They gonna call her down there. They gonna swab the baby. Y'all make an appointment, go get made. Y'all gonna swab up. They gonna tell you within 2 weeks whether or not that's your kid or not. It ain't that hard for them. Niggas want to know. It ain't that hard.
That ain't that hard, but
they do it.
She ain't got a motherfucker even have you.
That's what I'm saying. No, for that DNA.
She ain't even gotta have you. You gotta have her. She ain't gotta have you.
No, but you got. I'm saying the reason why you got to have.
Because you still got to prove that.
No, I'm saying the reason why you got to have her because that's not a team. You ain't got the kid, so she had to bring.
Baby,
she got to bring the kid.
You always got to do more to prove the kid yours. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just telling you how this shit go. Yeah, and it ain't that hard. It's not that hard to get. It's not that hard to get sisters. It's not that hard.
It's a little more. It's always gonna be a little more than a fucking female.
It's not for real.
She ain't gotta have you to prove that the kid's yours.
But it's
you
not.
Gotta do that.
That's your you done signed. If you a nigga that was in there and signed the birth certificate, whether you took the swab or not, that's your kid according to the state of Michigan. So if you got the kid full time, if you custodial parent got the kid, you can go in there and get that shit. They ain't holding you up. The same process it is for the women. They get you that shit. You feel me? The thing is, so that's what I'm speaking about. What I'm speaking about is life in general, as far as how life treats you and approaches you. It's like single moms are so fucking common. It's some shit you expect. Like you talk to bitches back in the day when you used to talk to chicks and shit, you be like, What up, though? Yeah. All right. You know, you be at the crib and shit, right? You be trying to talk to chicks. You always, first thing you ask is, how many kids you got? How many kids you got? You got what kids you got? You got some kids. You assume the bitch got kids. You assume most bitches got kids, and it's usually how it goes. So
they get pregnant.
The chicks don't be assuming dudes got kids, though. You gotta tell the bitch. You gotta tell the bitch you got some kids. Something.
Oh no, bitches assume niggas got kids. Bitches assume all niggas got kids, and bitches assume they assume niggas ain't taking care of their kids. But motherfucking, they just motherfucking, they can't assume you got kids. They ain't gonna assume you just outflaunt them. They ain't gonna assume you keep them because the kids usually with the fucking mama. That's what the motherfucking. That's all. If they see you with the kid, if you meet a bitch and you got a kid, she gonna assume you a single dad on some real shit. Cause most times niggas don't be with the kid. The kid usually with the mama or with the grandma, and the mama claiming motherfucking that it's with us. I'm just saying it's usually like
who
that.
Got it hard?
You
say
the kid that usually not with the
harder,
man. So
single moms or single dads. Who got
it depends on the age limit. Now that it depends on the age. Let's say because that's what I would think. But a bitch, like I say, a bitch usually assume. Like I say, when I meet a motherfucker, a lot of motherfuckers they assume I got a kid. I know. Cause I'm fucking 35 years old. No, I don't have a fucking kid. Just cause I'm 35, I'm supposed to have a kid. No, I don't. When I wasn't this age, like motherfuckers just assume like as when you grown, that's what they assume you supposed to have kids. Cause like you fucking, they assume you fucking raw, you gonna have kids. So that's what happened. Maybe I'm shooting blanks with whatever going on, but I ain't got no fucking kids. So, but motherfuckers always assume that with me too. But I'm not gonna just say with females. Motherfuckers assume when you grown, you got kids.
So who got it harder, moms or dads?
I told you. I'm gonna say I'm gonna double down. Moms got it hard. And don't get me wrong, they got it. They got it, but they was built for this shit. So they was built for this shit, and they always gonna have something, a help from somewhere.
You basically just contradicting yourself because you said they got it hard, but they was built for this. Yeah. If you built for something, it ain't that hard for you. Yeah. If you built for something, it comes to you naturally quite easily. And then you got assistance from the government, so it got to be single dads got it worse. Single dads have it hard. It got to be.
I said that. But like I said, I said that, but I ain't want to motherfucking just gloss and say like, no, baby,
you want to capitalize still.
No, I understand because I know mama's got it hard, and like I say, I grew up like my mama being single, doing her thing for a long time, but I watched my daddy do the same shit too, like with the kids he right now, like. Doing this thing, single, mama out living her best life, like, and he got to do whatever, but he do got a motherfucking, he got a circle of motherfuckers that's gonna help him. So he good, but that's what it takes. Sometimes a motherfucker don't have that, and a lot of times a male don't have that. Like I say, he can't go to his mama and say, "Mama, watch the kids. I gotta go. I'm about to go do this real fast." Like, you know, they gonna, hell no, nigga. That kid ain't yours. He ain't even got your ears. Like, it be like petty shit for real.
Well, there you have it. Single dads have it worse. Coming straight from the mouth of B-Cobb.
That came from B-Cobb.
You watching the Smokerz section, man. Go hit the notification bell. Go. Yo, you trying to get cut up, you trying to get that glow back, that magic back, go ahead and hit up my man Black, a.k.a. Black Magic Barbershop. That's Ron Hill, the master barber. He hit you with the tapers, the fades, the cuts, the lineups. He hit that beard. He take the kids. He take you. He got to bring your old lady, bring everybody, man. Go ahead and get that cut from Black Magic at 313-469-2165. That's 313-469-2165.
What's up, man? Chef Baby in the smoking section, man. Niggas wild over here. Blowing woods, of course, they're gonna make you get happy, motherfucker. Y'all just missed a good one. And they do the gospel, man. You like this thing? I'm out.
And I got an OnlyFans.
Not in the smoker section.
Hey y'all, it's Candy with Draped in Style Boutique, where you could come get your clothes, shoes, handbags, and all women accessories. You can look me up on Facebook at Candy Johnson or Draped in Style Boutique, or Instagram, which is Draped in Style Boutique or Taste My Candy. You can find us for all your fashion needs. So come on and shop Draped in Style Boutique.
Like, share, subscribe, man. This one of them late ones, man. We out here late with the shit, you feel me? So basically, man, I did a lot of lying in my life. I did a lot of lying, unnecessary lying. When is lying the only option? When is like lying the only option you got? Because if you tell the truth, it's just gonna be fucked up. So when is lying though? When is lying the only option?
Yeah, that's right. When a 5-year-old kid asks you where the babies come from.
Yeah. Cap. That's the time you tell the truth because they ain't grossed out by it.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what's the only option because I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of, man. It's a lot. When what's crazy, you sent this question and it was a motherfucking a situation came up on the person when I was around when they was posted live, and I got in an argument with my girl because it was her home girl. She talking about she was telling that truth. I like no names, like so. One person get 2 baby mamas at the motherfucking at the party. Motherfucking so one baby mama then told the bitch,
Easy.
yeah.
Ain't easy know we talking about. Easy.
But the bitch goes, she told the other baby mama, yeah, we be fucking and such. So now she done went back to this nigga, y'all fucking such and such, motherfucker, you probably got her pregnant. So now it's a big thing. Woo-woo. So like we talk about it, I'm like, she was wrong. Why the fuck she gonna motherfucking? Why the fuck she even tell him that when she know she be fucking? She gonna be one to fuck with the nigga. She was one to fuck with the nigga right after that. She was just trying to start something. She tell my girl, she trying to got her back to me. Well, she wasn't lying. She was telling the truth. She wasn't lying. Bitch, it don't matter about was you lying, bitch. If you gonna be trying to still fuck with the nigga, what you was just being managed on some bullshit, dick handling shit, trying to fuck what he got up going on, and you still, like I said, she still calling nigga after that, trying to fuck you. So why would you tell the truth? All you had to say, no, he just come up with a kid to see his kid. He come get his daughter and he gone. No, even though you know the truth, yeah, we be fucking all the time. But like I say, sometimes motherfucker do that. Like that was the perfect time you post the fucking lie. But sometimes motherfucker just wanna, I keep it real.
Sometimes keeping it real is go wrong.
Oh, I keep it real, bitch. But then wanna act like when the funk was up, it wasn't me. I ain't even want to start no shit. Yes, you did. Cause you shouldn't even say no shit like that. Like,
you know when I deem lying to be the option? Lying is the best way. Well, you just don't want to tell the truth. Plain simple as that, shit. You don't feel like telling the truth. Luckily for me, I've gotten to an age where telling the truth is exciting to me. Because the truth be like fucking people up. They be expecting you to lie. And then when you tell them the truth, like they ain't gonna believe it because it's the truth. But telling the truth is just very therapeutic. Because sometimes telling the truth do more for you than it ever will for the person that you told it to. Because you know you was at least honest with a motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm at the age. Like I said, I'm at the age now that I don't even do too much.
But I'm also at a point in life where I will just lie.
Like I said, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck on.
I'm gonna lie all the time. Like I said, I'm not gonna like. And sometimes I don't try to just tell you a blatant lie, but if you just ask me some shit that I don't think you motherfucker need to know nothing about, I'm gonna lie to you. So, but usually I try to keep it real, man. I try not to lie too much because when you lie once, you're gonna have to follow that lie up. You gotta remember the last lie, and you ain't gotta fuck out to go through all that. Like, we grown, I'm grown as hell, and motherfuckers I fuck with is grown, usually. That's just my nephew, my godson. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, I don't really be lying to my kids. That's what my girl be mad at. I don't be lying to them. I be telling them the truth about shit. She be wanting me to lie to them. Like, no, I can't do that. Because motherfuckers lied to us, and look where we at. Behind in life like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers just lied to
living off lies and shit.
Motherfuckers just lied to us. Behind in life like a motherfucker, man. Just imagine if our parents, whoever was in control of us when we was 12, 13, 14, was just telling us the real fucking truth that we not had to find out on its own. Instead of just telling sugarcoating shit and speaking around shit.
You saying that like they knew the truth.
But they knew what they knew what I'm not talking about in terms of like religion. I'm talking about just the reality of life and what the fuck goes on in life. I ain't talking about no religious shit. I'm just talking about the reality of life and what the fuck actually happened. And not just bullshit motherfuckers and shield motherfuckers and you too grown, you too young for this conversation. Get the fuck on. Oh, motherfucker, what's the fuck going on, man? You know how much shit we could have been spared if they just kept it real with niggas?
I don't on some real shit. I don't know that, and we gonna know in a couple years because that's what these kids get raised up.
You know how you motherfuckers bullshitting with you now because you was told a bunch of shit about the people around you, and you got older and seen all that shit is bullshit.
Yeah.
All that shit was bullshit about y'all. Y'all told me a bunch of bullshit in order to protect me, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on with y'all. But it was all bullshit. You feel me?
And on some real shit. At a certain age, like motherfucker always supposed to. They gonna always like your family always supposed to. They gonna always push that family shit. And like you say, you as you get older, you figure out and some of the bullshit and a lot of the bullshit. But that's why I say it's gonna take a minute because that's how these motherfuckers is being raised now, and you gonna see the fucking how the outcome is. Because like I say, it ain't like I say, it's gonna be a lot of backlash. Like I would say off this shit. Like it's not a lot of family off this shit. Like I say, motherfucker can't tell you to fuck with family, so now motherfuckers don't fuck with family. Because back then, like I say, a lot of motherfuckers was forced to fuck with family, and even though you might not want to. Now, motherfuckers don't even fuck with family at all for no reason. Like, even though even though it might be a petty ass reason. Oh, that whole nigga ain't like me at my shit on Facebook. Like, motherfuckers don't fuck with family unless it's at a motherfucking funeral or some sad ass shit. So, like, and that's some of the shit stemming off of how the shit is going out. So,
I said,
and how the motherfuckers is raised.
I said, do you be lying to your nephew?
On certain shit, hell yeah. I keep it real with him for most of the shit, but yeah, I keep. But
because his age, you ain't gonna tell him everything.
Because certain shit. But like I say, he stay on that tablet. A lot of shit he get exposed to, motherfucker. I wasn't even.
When that flew out when all that we can't tell him the truth shit flew out the window when he started rapping "Murder on My Mind." And telling you about the murder and the Murder on My Mind song. All that not telling you the true shit, that shit a rap. I gotta tell you everything now. I gotta be straight up with you about everything. That's why I'm waiting on my son to just come to me and ask me.
I gotta be real with him about that.
You gotta be real with him because you no. The reason why I say you got to start being real with a nigga about everything is because you clearly see he's found a way to get information about shit. He found the way. So with that tablet in his hand, you whatever you think of and want to ask a motherfucker, you can really ask Google. And Google gonna show you whatever the fuck you want to see. So I would rather have you asking me than asking Google. I'd rather you come to me and ask me the real shit instead of you going to ask Google, because he already done asked Google about YNW Melly and what the fuck going on with his case. He already done asked it. He had to. He had to investigate to know all the details, because the song don't tell the details like he know the details, apparently. You feel me? So he got to be getting information from somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Once they start coming to you with real, like, oh, how the fuck you know that? Oh no, it's starting to keep it real with you about anything, not nigga, because you done figured out a way to get information on your own. And sometimes the information you let a motherfucker get on their own be the worst information to get. You feel me? It be the wrong shit. It just be the wrong shit. So once they get to a certain age, motherfucker get to a certain age and they get the rapping Lil Durk and shit. Once my son get the rapping NBA young boy to me, whatever the fuck they gonna be listening to, Goof Troop 3000 in 10 years when he 15, whoever the fuck them niggas gonna be. Whoever them niggas gonna be once he get the rapping that shit.
TikTok, so he might be listening to that shit there too.
Oh no, my son ain't got no phone.
Motherfucker be on TikTok and all that shit.
But see, I still got under control. He ain't got no phone, and he don't be on people's phones, and ain't none of that. He got YouTube on his TV. His kids YouTube, the real YouTube, locked out that shit. He ain't none of that shit. Cause I know once he,
it's too loud. That's a TikTok shit.
But he ain't on my son. My son ain't on TikTok, and that's the crazy part about that. His bitches clapping their ass on the channel. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you don't tell your kids the truth, whether they male or female, they gonna do shit but pick up their phone and their tablet and their laptop, and they gonna get their own version of the truth from that shit. You feel me? They gonna figure it out, bro. So that's why you gotta be. It ain't like, I don't know, if our parents would have been honest with us and got to telling us real shit back when we was young and not no bullshit fairy tale about Easter bunnies and Santa Clauses, no, telling us real shit, like, man, that is a dope thing. Your auntie and them are crackheads. Them crackheads. Be careful. I'm telling you. Yeah, them people, lady next door, she on crack. That's why she act funny with you all the time. Because she ain't got high yet. If they didn't say shit like that and kept it real, motherfuckers, and the nigga would have been hip to the world, bro. Because you'd have been hip to it. You'd have knew what was up. That's all I'm saying, man. You ain't got to you got to tell motherfuckers the truth sometimes. Yeah, your daddy's a crackhead.
It depends on what age
That's
we
why
talking
you
about.
fucked up.
At a certain age,
the age you become compliant. Hey man, when you was 6 years old, when you was 6,
what was going on.
You was rapping rap songs. You was hammering sultry funk, all that shit, nigga, word for word. That bitch doing it. So therefore, you know what the fuck you seeing. You know what's going on.
Even though motherfuckers telling me anything, they telling me something else. Oh yeah, we about to go here and smoke some weed. That's what they tell me. We going there and smoke some weed. I've been around weed, and I know what the fuck weed smell like. That wasn't no weed. They was back there smoking. You say that?
Well, they done like that. We going back here to smoke this Jägermeister, this yayo, this cocaine. We on this cocaine, and you should never do this.
Yeah, with that, yeah. But I didn't know. I knew motherfuckers that did that, and that really ain't helped them either. Like, so. That's like, sometimes like you ain't got to keep it too real. You can keep real about certain things. Like say you ain't got to tell them all that.
Man, I feel our parents. Our parents had the ability. They had the luxury of there being no internet, no cell phones. It was only 6 channels, 6 TV channels. They had the luxury of not having. You could sit your kid in front of the TV and turn that bitch on, and you know exactly what ain't shit gay finna come on, ain't shit crazy, ain't finna be no sex in that motherfucker, ain't finna be no sex. No sex on TV. Ain't finna be no sex, ain't gonna be no cussing, ain't gonna be none of that shit. No, it's like if your parents got away with our parents got away with sitting us in front of TVs and letting us go outside and shit. These motherfuckers ain't got the luxury of letting your child just sit in front of a TV, a phone, or a tablet. You ain't got the luxury of really letting them outside. Somebody might snatch their ass and some shit. It's all type of shit happening. You feel me? They ain't got the same luxury, man. So to not tell your kids the real shit about life and what the fuck going on out here, and just fuck that. Fuck that. Especially black parents. Fuck that. You gotta tell your kids the truth, man.
You gotta tell them about what they ask about. If they ask about it, it's all about you. If you want to tell them,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If they ask, I'm saying like, if they inquire about some shit.
Like, yeah, you know what? You gonna be fucking some bitches too in
I tell my son,
future.
I tell my son that all the time.
Make sure you eat the booty. You know,
I tell my son that all the time.
He rest his soul. My Ishmael, he as a younger, he's always tell all the boys, oh yeah, you gonna be eating some pussy. That's what you gonna do. We used to always think it's gross, but
he wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying, nigga. Eat the shit out some pussy. Nigga, I'm a pro at that shit, man. But he used to tell me that.
Too much of a
motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, that's it. I'm talking about niggas young as hell. And you probably no other uncles will be telling their nephew that. Like, but
they all
tell us that. Like,
they all
freaky. Like, yeah, nigga, that's what you gonna do, nigga. Come look at this. Look at and leave this. Oh, freaky ass.
All your everybody's mama's brothers in the 80s was some freaky niggas that was on tip. They was on tip. All your uncles was on. Y'all ain't listen. All your uncles was on tip in the 80s, nigga. Them niggas was different niggas. They was you.
My uncle was on
they was you. I said they was you. Remember in the 80s when we was kids in the 80s? Oh, them was them different. They ain't the uncles you got now. Them was different niggas. You can't even compare them niggas to the niggas they is now because they was different niggas, bro. I promise you they was different niggas. You wouldn't even recognize these niggas if you was 82. If you it's 2022. That go back if you go back in time to go hang out with your uncle in 1982. Oh, he a different nigga. He a different nigga. You wouldn't even want to fuck with this nigga. The shit he on. You don't even want to hang with this nigga. He's a different nigga.
2 lines.
He different.
2 booties eating 8.
He different. Just think if you could go back in time and hang out with your dad. You would be grown. You would be the age you is now and go back in time and hang out with your dad the year you was born. You would want to hang with that nigga because he was a wild nigga.
No, but then he gonna go at one point he gonna go fuck your mama. Yeah, and you don't want to be around when that happens.
You know, or fuck around. Your mama was a thought box on them rocks. And you end up fucking.
And you lying, or you might be lying, and your daddy was somewhere else when you was getting made.
Exactly.
Oh, Kurt McGirt over there fucking your mama.
Exactly. We off the subject. We off the subject like a motherfucker. But the answer to the question, lying is the option when you. I can't even say lying the option, man, because it don't even be, nowadays it don't even be worth lying to a motherfucker for real, bro. You just gonna tell them the truth.
Lying is always the option, but it's up to you if you want, when you want to fucking use it. And sometimes sometimes you might have to use it. Like I say, especially when a motherfucker be like trying to be all in your business. Motherfucker come, oh yeah. What's going on with such and such? They know what they thought they seen on the internet or something, but then they want to ask you to try to confirm it. I boost with them. Lie like a motherfucker. And that's when I think it's good to lie. That's usually when I lie. Like, yeah, bitch, I tell them motherfucker anything. Because it's a lot of motherfuckers who do some shit like that in life now. Like I said, motherfuckers act like they fuck with you. They only fuck with you about shit they see on the internet or some shit. So they might see some shit on the internet, then they'll question you about it. Oh, what happened with such and such? What seen such and such on the internet?
So basically, from Doggy Bone's standpoint is, man, tell the truth, lie, you're gonna lie. Fuck it, we don't give a fuck, man. Hey, look, man, you watching the Smokerz section, man. This has been episode 41. It's kind of been a lame episode, too, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it looked good. We look crisp with the light and all that shit we doing it. Episode 41, we in the books, though. We out this bitch. We ain't shouting out no black businesses and none of that shit. Fuck them. You feel me? We got something for y'all, but fuck them. We out.
My shit since my mama died, pray for me. On my auntie saying, wish your damn man play with me. I know he a fan, can't a damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch, you can't lay on me. Getting cream cheese, white drop, see the bagel cheese, blow a 8 runs, every blunt, fuck she say to me. Yup, I'm from HP, 100 years, gonna hate on me. Fresh out the bank, she think I'm talking drink, I got a 8 on me. Real demon came, palm angel, they threw shade on me. Cut off motherfuckers I love, ain't shit to say to me. I'm plugged, they showing up,
man. Hey, nobody actually called me.